welcome, my friends. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Happy Upgrade Friday. I have internet back. How awesome is that? Frankly, I had a lot more internet than I really expected to have throughout the day today. Not that I was constantly looking at, but I also didn't get a whole lot done. I planned like, all right, it's gonna be the insulated day. Hey, let's get this loading while we're sitting around here. Um, I don't even. I guess I started with. I got a text at 8 a.m. We're starting to work, and they'd warned that it might be 6 a.m. So 8 a.m. I mean, not that I was online before then. That was nice. They let me know, and it was pretty much gone. Like they left it up long enough to send the texts at least. So they notified that it was going to be going down and that there would be ongoing intermittent outages throughout. And it was really hard down for quite a while. It was probably, I don't know, close to 11 when I noticed that it had come back up. And I just kind of, I wanted to catch up a YouTube video that I had missed yesterday. Watched a live stream one as well. In the midst of it, my PC did a big firmware update, which I was a little scared about. It was like, hey, your computer needs to update, perform an update. And I was like, well, that's cool. It usually preloads, right? Microsoft Software Manager, whatever, pre-downloads whatever the update is, so you don't have to worry about the network connection in the moment that you're doing the update. And then, so I said, perfect time. Let's do the full update. And then I noticed that it was pulling up my my BIOS and working on the firmware, a flash update for the firmware. And while I know what firmware is, that's a little more unnerving. I mean, technically the computer's not even at a state where it's going out and checking for a network connection, but you really hate that something goes wrong. And then the computer gets into a funky state where it's trying to get up to a point where it can say help to whatever patch server or whatever it's connected to. Fortunately, seems to have gone smooth, at least fingers crossed, right? So that's the state of things. We're going to have our starting ad here today, but I hope we can get a full kind of late afternoon, evening stream in. So shout out to all our U.S. friends. Great to see all you guys. Here's our ad going, so I'm going to step away real quick. I will be right back, and we'll get this party started. Get comfy, get cozy, get a snack, stretch out, use the bathroom if you got to. Whatever you got to do to get ready, we're going big time. Here we go. Anybody chilling here while we've got the ads rolling? Hello and welcome. Thank you. Support you. About 30 seconds here, just wrapping up the ad break, getting settled in. We are going to just get going. If you're getting settled in, don't worry, you haven't missed a thing yet. Internet's back up. Got the all clear text from the internet provider. Hey, our work's done. Feel free to go about your day. And gotta say, it still would have been bad for streaming because it was bouncing even in the last 2 hours. But after an initial several hours of outage early today, really came back up. And if it wasn't something like a stream where if you bounce, you're dead, it would have almost been work from homeable today. If you were just going into meetings and all that, like, yeah, my internet may be spotty. If I drop off, I'll be back as soon as it comes back up, kind of deal. Could have been workable. Anyway, ads are done. We got the game. Let's get me back. There I am. Hello again. Rumor or forecast was that we might have a bit of snow outside here in Colorado, but it's been a little overcast, a little chilly. No snow. No snow as of yet. It wasn't supposed to be a big accumulation day or anything like that. All right, it is Wednesday. For those who recall, we just totally potched the Stardew Valley Fair yesterday. We did win the showing off our goods and then lost all of our tokens at the Wheel of Chance. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. And good humor. Well, we sure didn't have that at the fair yesterday. Stir fry. You already know how to cook stir fry. All right, a little bit lucky. We are trying to get bats. We haven't had any relief from the rain today, or this season, really. I think we had one rainy day at the beginning of fall, but that's been about it. We got some grapes. Grapes are good for about $7,000, I think, between the two, silver and gold, that will sell. Our money is coming along pretty nicely. As you can see up there in the corner, we got $41,000 at the moment. We have as you can see from the little hammer thing there on the top of the barn, Robin is already upgrading our barn. She took the day off for the fair, of course, so when she finishes up, we'll be able to get goats, and then we'll have two upgrades left. One for the coop and one for the barn. We'll go barn? I don't know. It's kind of a push, really. Maybe we're better off to go with the coop again because we're not going to have pigs that are going to be adults before winter to find truffles for us. So probably best to just get the coop next. It's a little bit cheaper, a little less resources. And will hopefully bring us some good rabbit-related stuff. Rabbits are they're a little morbid, but they can drop both their skins, seemingly with no ill effect, and their feet. They're amazing rabbits here in Stardew Valley. I don't know how they do it, but I'm not going to question it. They seem to be as happy as ever and love us just as much, even when we collect their feet and skins. So I don't know. Whatever the case, though, they could. The rabbit's feet are really nice. We have a couple of specific uses for them early on, and then they just make pretty darn good gifts too. So those can go into the fodder bundle. Fodder is hay, apples, and wheat, I think. And I'm kind of hoping we didn't mess that up too bad. We did chop a little bit of wood after the festival last night. We got 250 there. One thing to take down to the museum, we did a big drop off the other day. We do have a few more geodes from our recent trips to the mines. I know we got to go see the animals. So here we go. We've slayed 1 out of 50 bats. And this is for Clint. I think the real challenge is going to be getting the bats to appear, not killing them at all. Why don't we do this? I'm just trying to gear up before we head out. And I know this means we're going to have to come back. Maybe we'll remember to... Oh, I still have to pick all the grapes, too. Sheesh. Oh, we're a long way from done. This is where we got to get started a little bit. Chat, I hope you're doing good. I know it's later in the day, so I don't feel quite as brain dead as I may have normally. There's our little ancient fruit. It's trying. It's so close. You can see it's a little tough to see against the dirt, but it's got 3 little brownish seed pod things, so it's close to producing a fruit. And we're really hoping we're going to get a couple of those before winter comes and freezes us out. We have looked at our greenhouse bundles, and we're getting there, right? We've got some animal stuff and some artisan stuff still to go, but it's coming. We did get our ducks. Our ducklings are growing up. I can just carry those and drop them off on the way to town. We got our cows. We did get an auto grabber, so at least I don't have to continue to milk them. And at some point, when we have more time on our hands, we're going to get more cheesemakers, too. All right, you guys go out and play. Yep. Not yet. I haven't said hello yet. You don't get... Oh, look at you, ducks. Actually, the ducks already grew up, right? Because we already had 1 duck mayonnaise. I don't think we need a large duck egg. We can look at it right here. Animal, just a regular old duck egg. So we've got now 4 out of the 5. We've got a large milk, 2 large eggs of both of the different colors, duck egg now, and it's really kind of a race on. But again, as soon as Robin finishes up, we can go buy goats and start building up towards that large goat milk. So that's coming along. Only 1 item away there. And again, if Emily was to bring us some wool, we'd be all the better off. Now, this is a little quicker. We've already got, well, pomegranate hopefully coming. Keeps getting delayed by the stupid grass, but we've got apples coming every day. We will have pomegranates before the end of the season. I've already got honey and jelly and cheese. So again, even with a small goat milk, we can make a goat cheese. So that one's pretty well spoken for. All 6 of those are ready to go. If Emily was to send us some cloth earlier than that, I'd just go ahead and finish this one up. And then last but not least, our fall crops. We can go drop these off whenever we want to. We have harvested pumpkins, eggplants, yams, and corn. So that one's good to go. We'll just try to save a trip, take it all up together. And everybody's been talked to. Now I can't open it. And I do want to empty all these tappers. I know we're still 1 short here, but I don't want all of them sitting idle. Basically not building towards the next one. And why not get mushrooms while we're at it. So there we go. Good starting day of the farm. Lots of goodies. I forgot to leave all this stuff. But we can, I think we can go ahead and sell. Save a couple more eggs. Sell all this stuff. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. And then off to... Oh, I need the hand axe. Noon. Since we're going down to the museum anyway. Alright, as long as we're wandering about, let's nom on our hops. That's the wrong place. I knew that. Clint, my buddy. Alright, ore is what we want today, dude. And coal. Some of these little ventures should be getting a lot more profitable as well, because most of these types of rocks we've already donated to Gunther. There we go. That's what we're talking about. So we can just sell all these off. That one might be new. One coal. We're going to hang on to that. I've donated one, but we need those very often for the fish ponds. And we'll hang on to the marble as well. All right. Come on, Elliot. I want to say hi to you. Forest, a wonderful place. You've been there. I have. Wow. Very light on what we have to donate. All right, Gunther. Don't worry. I'll be back. Shop. Hanging on to those two specifically. Nope, no. Come on. Alright. Not, the absolute best, but... I think we already have the drum. We don't have the flute. Ooh, that's new. And here we go. Come on. That might be new for us. Well, you know what I really wanted? Yeah, we got two at least. Here we can sell... I like that it warns you. Sell these two. Like, hey, Gunther, guys, Gunther. There we go. No, I don't think we got any rewards while we were here. Oh, we do have a chicken statue, though, from last time. All right, bye, everybody. We got to go. Whole crew up there. hanging out. 110. The other thing we really want to do quickly is get the pick upgraded to gold. That has not been forthcoming. I don't think there's anything else to put in there. This, that. Those two aren't really for outfit crafting. I just need them. But man, 2 more of those would have been great. All right, we're bringing the bombs. We're looking for bats, and we're going to try to get the last 10 levels today as well. It's 2 o'clock, so might not be the best chance, but should hopefully be able to get 5. They're all like... Oh, that was awful. But we are able to make quicker work of them. Alright, we're not going to overly waste time, but a few of these things. Oh no. Oh no. That didn't go well. I hear you, Bat. I need you to come on in. It's going to be so good when we have coffee again. Iron bar. Coal. Loving it. We're getting all the goodies. Guy stuck in the wall. Now the bones are just coming from everywhere. Ah! Okay. Okay, it just got good. You're all that's left. You don't have any troops. Just you to run away. We just got an iridium bar, folks. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but pretty darn good. I think we're going to fail the bats miserably. Dude. Bat. Come here, Bat. 4. 6:30. Need a ladder. feels right. Ah. Not good for our bats. Alright, well there's a diamond. Mm-hmm. That wasn't good at all. Cool. Boy, oh boy, I should have eaten before I stepped off there. As I place it, I saw the next ladder. Bats? Bats? Maybe going for those chests. Time. Slimes? There we go. I kinda need it, but I don't know what I'm gonna swap it. I mean, those technically we have bone meal now. Those are kind of handy for cooking ingredients. Bat wings or something. I could eat the 119. I see a oh no, maybe it's a spare rock that I blew over there. Thought that was misplaced red rock. There it is. Okay, just go. Victory strut to the final ladder. Bum, bum, bum. And the skull key. Well, terrible bat. Progress. Absolutely awful. But great mine progress and iridium bar. Holy smokes. 1624. I really feel like we should keep working on cooking these guys. Got just a bit more time here today. Put those away. Leave all that out. Lots of new magma geodes. Let's get a gold. Put up you. We can we can bone mill that. I guess I should pull it out. 2 jade, a solar essence. What? Why didn't I grab out a battery? I thought that was the whole point. Bong. Those. I'm gonna sell these. Now, what do we want to sacrifice for convenience? I think it's gonna be an amaranth. Oh, do I have stone? I didn't bring a stone. Dang it. I haven't closed up the animals either. It's gonna be a late night, guys. I just decided. So. Ooh, should we do one of these? Never use those, and I bought that recipe. This will look cool. Boom. Here we go. Still got to get the animals. I was going to go over and get that pine tar, but... let's get these guys closed up. It didn't sound like it was going to rain tomorrow, but... animals are a priority, as are more copper bars. So amongst everything else, I would like to get that last tapper up tomorrow. Go here. Let's make that. Technically, I'd like to plant 2 more oak trees as well. Let's do that. Those can go away. 2 more oak trees, and we'll just grab out some water here, and see what our bone mill has for us. Alright, we'll also see how much energy we get back. Hey, level 8 combat, guys. Doing alright, huh? Another 5 hit points. We can make a slime incubator and explosive ammo. Pretty good. Remember, our grapes came through. They're about a 7,000. Oh, and the mayo. So, nicely done. Grapes, thank you. And our purple mushroom. 312. Alright, today, goats. And go check in on Marnie, see if... I'm sorry, on Robin, see if we can get another upgrade. Although we're going to have to chop trees for that. Back up to 50. Skulky. Oh, nice. We got some... I think that's just regular speed grow, unfortunately. Weather report. Cloudy and gusty. Fortunes. Very happy. Living off the land. Winter. Cutting hay. 10 of them. Okay. Take that. Oh, hey, and Gunther. Oh, oh my gosh. Gunther? What are you doing here on this fine fall morning? Good morning. I hope it's not too early. Never. Well, I just want to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of the Regional Secretary of Artifacts. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. And it's all thanks to you. Golden Shovel, you say, huh? Well, I should let you get back to your work. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. Get the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. I don't think that there's anything inherently non-beautiful about things that are rusty. Like, certainly here in the Southwest, an old, like, rusting out car body or something, farm machinery, mining stuff up in ghost towns and all that, that will often be rusty. And it can be quite beautiful. It's like black and white photos and stuff like that are quite compelling. But not a ton of that. I want to check one thing here. Well, I'm not hiding anything from you guys. I'm looking up. I'm looking up sturgeon. Sturgeon is only summer and winter, so that would be a waste. I was thinking about fishing, but I don't. I think we just want to go back mines and see about drops. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be the exact opposite of what we want for bats, right? Because with our super lucky date, the game's going to be like, oh yeah, we're not going to give you too many enemies. So, really could use that monster musk. I'm pretty sure that's a reward, not a level recipe. So we're going to need a scythe. Thanks to our watering system, they were just ready to go. And we may want to chop too. Look at all this, though. It is Thursday the 18th. I can't remember what season it is, but the 18th is often a bad robin day. So brace yourselves. But we can go buy goats, and we'll definitely want to do that with some of our cash. Now, when winter rolls around, we're definitely going to move this sprinkler into the greenhouse, or whenever we get the greenhouse. We'll do that. It's the 18th. We've got plenty of time to do more amaranth. And I think I have another stack of seeds waiting. What? Come on, dude. Just too far? What you telling me? Trade out those for those. That's good to know. We're good for one more section too. If something else pops with enough time left, they want 7 days, so we don't have a lot of time left. Since I'm down here anyway, plop that. All right, let's go. Unload all these goodies. Oh, you know what we need to check? I forgot to do this. It's not as critical because I think it's on the bulletin board. If I can find it. It's only 10. All right, so we've got 36 and 65. So we got both of those as soon as we have the. Well, we do have 3 apples, so we can go finish that fodder bundle as well. It was a little weird because we made some beer. I was like, oh no, did we use up too much hay? All right, now in addition to our little animals up here, I want to go tapper that last tree. Oh, look at all this. Hi, cows. Do you feel a little lonely? Don't worry. I'm going to get you goat friends. And try to do better about this. All right, we got 2 little milks. There's all that. So, like the ducks who only lay their eggs every other day, the Yeah, I really don't have anything stacked too well. I guess I could put those in. Let's just build up. Store up reserves. Come on. Why is that so uncooperative? Here, I can do this. So I don't need many of these guys, but a few. And then I think we're going to go here and here. And oh, and I should expand that out. Got some of these other here. Let's do a little stone floor. That felt more pathy than floory, but whatever. It looks kind of nice. Got a little edge. And didn't I have like a stepping stone path as well? Thought that was the main one I'd bought. Yeah, here. As long as we're at it. Can I put these... I don't think I can. It shows them as green, but it won't let me set them. Stop it. There. All right. That was, I think, most of the stuff around the farm. We still want to... Oh, I haven't watered yet. Well, I did some watering. That's why you never start halfway through or off cycle of your water. Let's get this done. Man, very windy. Shout out to the lurkers. Appreciate you guys. It's been quiet and chat, but it's an off time too. I got a little later thanks to the internet provider updating their network. Which in my tweet I sent out, I was like, hashtag unnecessary upgrades. Like, I think this is happening around the country in different locations, but a while back it was gig speed internet, right? And they're a huge deal. And now it's like, oh yeah, we're upgrading to 10 gig. Now, I'm a streamer, and I'm sure there are other, like traders and stuff need to have super lightning fast connections to transact their stuff and all that, right? I'm sure there's a million different things like that. But as far as it goes, uploading video and audio and game feed while running a game through the internet, having a bunch of other connected devices all doing the same thing, I don't run into many issues with bandwidth, and I'm a pretty heavy consumer. So they're basically like, oh yeah, we're doing all these great upgrades, you're going to get such faster internet. Nobody needs it, and they're just going to charge us more for it in the meantime. But I don't know, I guess it's nicer to have it done in advance than not have it when you find you need it. Alright, trees. You gotta go quick. How many do you think we need to get the coop final upgrade? also, while we're over here, how 280 out of 480, so we need 200 more pieces of hay minus whatever else. Oh crap, Marnie's. Shoot, I forgot the goats. And I honestly do think Robin might be gone today. I don't know specifically if it's this day that she has. It might be spring or summer or something as well, but I know one of the 18th she frustrates everybody by not being around. Also, we haven't really looked at the calendar. I know we had done Jody's birthday. We just had the festival. Damn it. Maybe it's Marnie's. Is it Marnie's birthday today? Could be. The blackberry down there. Emily's heading up to work. Okay, little palm tree cookies. Gus, before there's a crowd, what do you got for me? What's the special? Eggplant parm. Yeah, we'll take those. Hey, Lewis. Everybody's out and about. There's Marnie. So Marnie had a doctor's appointment today, so maybe Robin would have been around. Oh, crap, it's her birthday. All right. Marnie, we'll meet you back at your place. Gotta get there before 6. She needs a diamond. It's all kind of gone a little haywire, but we're still doing all right. Unfortunately, no goats. We'll get those tomorrow. And I'm just going to try to load up on wood for the rest of today. I need the diamond. And hey, I do have a sword, so we can actually go into the secret woods today. But first things first, I was very worried that her house locks at 6. I was very worried that we'd get... I see she's not there yet now. You remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Better than great. I need something. Your undying affection, Marnie. I might be getting different kinds of animals in the future. Yeah, like goats today. Although, I still need to make sure there's a market for them. So you have to... Yeah. Just keep treating your animals with respect and good things will happen. I'm the customer, Marnie. Customers don't have to prove anything. The old adage is the customer is always right. Right? If you don't take care of your customers, they'll go find somebody else that will. Although here that might be tough. All right. I'd love to see some chanterelle mushrooms out in here. All I'm seeing are commons. We did get a mahogany seed. Ooh, look at all you guys. Anybody want to drop goodies? More mahogany seeds, maybe? Take that. Oh, let me turn around. Come on. There we go. Mahogany seed there. Oh, did you see it? I saw it. Can't hide from me for long, little chanterelle mushroom. Dude, hit. I don't understand. Oh boy. That's why we got the eggplant parm. Slurp it up. That sounds delicious. There you are, my beautiful chanterelle mushroom. Oh, can't even use the shortcut. I gotta get this. So yeah, bats are looking really bad. If we really need is like rain and uh, very displeased spirits, so we can get into the low levels of the mines and just let the bats all come en masse at us. But I think we're gonna chop here today, finish up so that we can do the next upgrade and do another big batch of kegs. All right, we got all those oak resins the other day. I finally have a good supply of copper and iron. And we're going to need our kegs to get our money up so that we can repair the bus, right? Get to the Skull Caves. Not to mention the house upgrade to get the food so that we can survive there. Horse to get around town. 1020. Switch you to... that wasn't what I needed. Keep these weeds going, but also add a little more hay to our supply. Man, we're almost out again. Oh, I can't. That was good. Got us out of the little tree maze. Maybe. Good old fall night chopping trees. And we definitely need some more lumber. I don't think we need the beast being summoned by our supply of wood. So this will give us a few hundred over whatever we need for our final coop upgrade. Coop upgrade will let us get rabbits. We want to buy goats tomorrow for our barn. Thanks to Marnie's birthday, we couldn't get that done today. But hopefully we can get both active tomorrow. And I tell you, a surprise rainstorm wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We also can do this. Silver Star Chanterelle, so we'll go ahead and cash that in. Not much to drop off there. I know it's late. Should just be going to bed, but sell that, and that. Drop off all this stuff. Although I may... 700 wood on the nose. I think I need more filler seeds for up at the tree farm. So let's bring all those or have them ready. Alright, to bed. Hi, kitty. I don't think we said hi to Four Legs today. Ba-boom! What did we ba-boom about? I'm kind of curious. Homesteader. Look at us, 250K. I guess you guys can't see that because I'm in the way. I'm a homesteader, though. That's what you need to know. And it's going to be clear and sunny. And very displeased. All right, well, that's our big bat chance. 500 gold. Thanks, Lewis. You can really give that to somebody that needs it more now. I'd like to buy a pumpkin. All right. Still no pomegranates. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Oh, screw you, rock. Falling in the pond. I fish that back up. That away. 19th. So if we plant the amaranth, that should be done on the 26th. Looks like our sunflowers are getting close too, so it may be worth dropping by Pierre's and getting another stack of seeds. Beauty. Still no ancient fruit. But you can see our rare seed reached its top level. Not going to forget to water the top row of crops this time. We will... I think I want to hit Robin's first. It's going to be a little derpy running back and forth and all around, especially since we want to go to Pierre's too. But and we got to go to Marnie's. We got to shop heavy. Hopefully, we'll have some good time for the mines. But I would also very much like to get kegs. We'll make a little bit more path. Too short here. Oh, one short. It was too short yesterday because I goofed up. But we were always 6 short, and now with the sprinkler, we got 5 back. You get a little bit of time back from the cow milking and a little bit back from the sprinkler, so our days aren't quite as spent. I guess it depends a little bit on how much we have to harvest. It's a good problem to have. Two back out, make some more cheese, buy cows, have a good day, come out and play in the leaves. Cows love to chase leaves. You thought dogs go crazy in the autumn. This is going to be a pain. Alright, chicken's out. Next up, let's go get Robin. We'll just do a loop. We should have plenty of wood and... Come on. I can't even... I don't think I can even gather those. Yeah, I should have really gone by the bin. It's all time, though. Alright, that's plenty of that. Why do I have a new... pumpkins? Hey, Robin. deluxe barn is 25 grand. We can certainly cover either, but as I said, because we're not going to have pigs ready to gather truffles anyway, there's just a little bit more of a nod to getting rabbits and maybe getting a wool drop help us along on our animal bundle. So, build it up. Okay. Thanks, Robin. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to snub you, but we got to hustle today. We'll go down and give Caroline this pumpkin. Maybe we'll one-up her, give Abigail another if she's there. This, maybe it'll be a snack. Ooh, a double snack. Clint buying a frozen tear. That's worth it. All right. Abigail. Better love this. Seriously love this. That's good. I'm the best. Thank you. We're all going to hang out in the saloon this evening. It's kind of like a Friday evening tradition. That's cool. Pierre, I would like to sell you all of these. All of these. All of those. And all of those. Alright, we almost got back up to 50. Considering we just spent 20 grand on the deal. This'll help. It's a pretty high value quest as I recall. Oh, the pumpkin! It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. Thanks. Well, I gave her one too. Mine was a gold star, so technically I fulfilled your request. On days like this, I like to help Elvin with the gardens. That's awesome. We are going to have an ad rolling, so thank you in advance, anybody that is lingering and hanging out. I appreciate you. Oh, and I just did this right in the middle of the ad break. If it pauses... There we go. I'm going to step away real quick. I will take this break while you guys take the ads, and then we'll all learn about tea together. And we're back. I'm back. You guys might not be. I don't know. Depends. A little hit or miss when it comes to the ad manager, right? But there we are. We can take in the beauty of Caroline's tea room until the ad wraps up. Is it still morning? I don't technically think it is, Caroline. And she's letting the day get away from her. All right, wrapping down the last few seconds here. Welcome back. Thank you, everybody who supported us through the ad breaks. We appreciate you. Uh, oh, hi. Good morning, Hamfast. I'm glad you came in. Again, I walked right into this room as the ad break was starting. This is right off of Pierre and Caroline's kitchen, her little room here. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. Oh, it's wonderful. I like your little garden tools. Got some, maybe some rare fruits hanging over out of a planter. Beautiful. Really nice. I can almost feel that, like, warm, very oxygenated air from the plants. So what do you think? I think it's beautiful. I did say it's beautiful. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. Oh, look at her. She's so happy. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. Oh, very nice. Gotta have a chill out space, right? And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. I'd love to. Yes, indeed. Very. I'd love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. Where's our UK homies at? It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. Steamy, billowing tea. When I'm alone with relaxing tea. My mind is empty and free to wander. Wonderful. Who knows what might appear? Think. A little, surprise sprite. Yep. Never know. Just keep you guessing. I hope that makes sense. Oh, totally. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? Oh, thank you for the invitation. It's wonderful. And just like that, our tea empire is about to begin. Oh, crap. Caroline, I gotta reach. I need a passing lane. Oh, God. Just move faster. All right, bye, everybody. We gotta go down to Marnie's. Let's check this. Robin's birthday's on Sunday. All right, don't forget that. Hopefully we'll have a goat cheese for her by then. What's up, Sam? Nice kickflip. Oh, I forgot to buy. We can get on. It's not Wednesday tomorrow, so he should be good to go. I'm not going back. Not going back. You can't make me. Marnie, thank you for being here and open. We want goats. So what we said was that cows, and I think goats are similar to cows in the respect that they can also be elves. So, you know what? Let's make goats. Wino? It's not very flattering. I mean, so the goat likes to party a little bit. Oh, sorry, guys. This is not what I was hoping for. This is awesome. Awesome, riveting stuff, right? I was gonna do the line of Isildur for goats. Let's start there. We may have to jump around though, because they kind of break them up. What? Oh man, I'm not back in the game. Elendil. Whoa! Like a game like it. Goat. Uh, Isildur. We all know Isildur, right? The main. We need. I'm trying to get. Man, a lot of them got cleared out of the Gladden fields. Um, oh wait, those are all Isildur's sons, maybe? Elendur, Aratan, and Cyron. Cyron, Elendur, and oh yeah, and that's why Valandil became the successor of the house. So, um, I think we're gonna go. We're gonna jump all the way down to the chieftains of the Dunedain. Um, After Angmar wiped out the second kind of kingdom, right? There was the realm of Arnor. That's the kingdom that Elendil founded, and Isildur and his offspring were there. But it eventually got cleared by Amlath of Fornost, and then it became the Arthedain. Due to the dissension among the kings of Earendur, the realm of Arnor was divided into three separate kingdoms. The eldest king, Amlath, became the first king of Arthedain, and his descendants maintained the line of Isildur, while the line died out in the other two kingdoms. And of course, those were the Cardalans right? We met some of them in the Great Barrows, and Rudour was the other kingdom, but those lines died out. Um, so Amlath would be the first. Um, Arnath was the first of the chieftains after the destruction of the Arthedain by the attacks of Angmar, right, the Witch King. The heirs of Isildur ceased to be kings. Instead, they continued as chieftains of the remnant of the northern Dunedain until Aragorn II was crowned as King Elessar for the reunited kingdom. But that is much further. But I think what we're gonna do is go with Arathorn and Aragorn, because I don't know that we're gonna get more goats. Arathorn, technically the second. And one more goat. I was gonna say you can never have too many goats. Technically, you can very easily have too many goats, right? We just don't need all of them. And then Aragorn, 2, who is King Elessar. That's our buddy Strider. So there we go. We'll find fun ways to name all our animals in this Shire-inspired version. Oh crap! I'm playing around my seat. All right, I'm sorry. I've neglected you guys. Fiverr, what's up, man? Sorry, I was looking at lineages of northern kings in Middle Earth. Farm life is great, man. How you been? I might have missed Fiverr in his stop by. All right, remember we wanted to get kegs as well. So let's now pull these. I got 2, but I got a lot more than 2. 22, in fact. I don't know that we can go quite that far. We can make a good batch, though. Alright, so we got like 4. Oh, 5. Actually, a lot more than that. Let's make it 16. Perfect. There we go. And then however many you can get me. 6. Train! That's good because we're going up to the train anyway. Alright, more kegs is more good. Little goats! There's one up here. No, where's the other? There we go. Goats, goats, and goats. Wonderful. Boom, 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 boom. Still have 16 more of those. Like I said, we're always going to be a little behind. Till we're not, but that's a ways off. We can still do the drop-off for the fall bundle. I just don't know if it's too worthwhile until we get our trees good to go. Alright, let's pop you. Run up and get those. Oh, I was going to get any straggler trees planted, and then we'll go see if we can get some more bats. All right, 2 more upgrades on the farm. Now I can grab this stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and eat rather than sell them. And we will... that. I don't need those trees just yet. They're certainly great to have, but until we have a real... Did I get... I thought we ran out of little seedlings. Yeah, here's some dead spots, right? Or are those just ones I can't plant in? Maybe we didn't need more. I don't know why I had that stuck in my head. There's a thing, but whatever. We did get pumpkin money, 500G. And we're still working on Cape Patrol, and Clint still wants a frozen tier. Get him that tomorrow, a little less hectic of a day, and we can always just take the minecart right over to him. In fact, we could probably go look for blue mine bats, frozen mine bats, and maybe get a frozen tier and get him on the way home. Bats. Yeah, there's no way we're finishing this quest. I'm supposed to kill 50 bats. I think I've killed like 5, and I've gone to the mines every day but the fair. And we have no seeds. Cherry bombs. I like seeds. There's a bat. Bats? Well, my only justification here is at least we can get some coal and keep working on both slimes and the dust sprites. There's a tier at least. Crystal fruit. Okay. No bats. I should probably just go see Clint. Yeah, this guy's leading me back up anyway. No ladders, I'm out. Town, I guess? Hey, Mayor. Mayor? Hey, what? The little wiggly worms? Yeah, I got it. Willie, what's up, buddy? If you really want to make the fish biting, make sure to put some bait on your hook. Someday, my friend. Clint. Hey, so see how they had it posted. A little something for your trouble. There you go, bud. Well, it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, I don't want to know about your depression. Hey, you guys an item? You have a kitchen in your house? Not yet. I know, soon. My legs are stiff from writing at my desk all morning. Well, that was hours ago. Did you go for a walk or something? You should be good. Delivery there. Yeah, early big board failure. Remember, we got Robin's birthday on Sunday. And honestly, it just all thoughts are now dialed in on greenhouse. Greenhouse. Oh, look at that. I'm glad I didn't rush stuff. That's got to be the fastest I've ever had a second full set of goodies. That. Let's go ahead and head over here. Don't want our little baby goats getting all chilly. All right. We got a much wider array, and we're just going to keep on. Cranking on the blueberries. I hope we got them all. It's pretty good early because we're not on coffee, so they just kind of go. Wow, it's 1:30. Hurry. Go away. Get there. And to bed. That was pretty good for a bad spirit day. We got a bunch of quests done. We got a bunch of errands run, more importantly. Robin's back to being productive for us. So are our animals. And we'll have bunnies on tap for the next. 5160. Finally we get a little rain. Very happy spirits. So again, we're kind of just out of it on the parsnip soup. Delicious, maybe. Thanks for stopping in my sunroom yesterday. I usually drink tea alone, but it was fun to share with you. I've enclosed instructions on how to prepare and grow your own tea. No pressure, but if you do end up growing some, make sure you bring me a cup. And Caroline, there's our crafting recipe for tea saplings. All wonderful. So, I do kind of wonder. I think this is the time to do it. It's a great luck day, but we have the cash, and I think it would be best for us to get our pickaxe upgraded to gold today. Get Clint started on that. We will be able to chop trees all day today, right? We can endlessly use wood. So we can just harvest up there and then fish on the rainy day, right? Because there's still a number of different fish that we need that are rainy day fall. Specifically the walleye. We'll take a closer look at the fishing list for Sunday. But the gold pickaxe will help us get ready for any winter in the Skull Cave. Now, we're going to have cash for that, right? Fortunately, we've got some big harvests still coming. A couple of pumpkins. Oh, at least one pumpkin. Maybe two. And those fairy roses down there. We've got fairy rose honey and grapes today, so that's going to be a big cash push. But it is expensive, right? It's I know there's a 10 and a 25 in that office bundle, right, to fix the bus. But we're not doing too terrible in that regard. Man, the one thing I am really worried about, we have not yet gotten an ancient fruit. That has me a little scared. Tomorrow we should probably go take Emily another amethyst. Just keep bombard. Oh, there's our pomegranate. So close. That means we just need goat cheese for... Oh, okay, just one. I don't want to get exhausted early. Before we wait on the large goat milk. Or other. So those are ready. That cleans up that area a little bit. Alright, we'll hang on to those. I might as well hang on to all the various tools. Except I don't need to lug around the watering can. Let's clear all this stuff before we get the animals out. The more animals we have, the more likely they are to get in my way. Block the harvesting. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. That's the other thing we need to do. We need to make more bee houses, but now we can kind of wait and do those over the winter. When we have a chance to really stock up on our... I'm going to make a little detour for that guy. Really stock up on our coal. And it is going to be crazy fun times when we get back to year 2, because we're going to be ready for all the cash. 10, that's our current number of hives. Oh! I was thinking dragons. let's... I mean, they're dinos, right? Well, actually... let's start here. I don't have fancy accents to put in here. Sorry, guys. You're just gonna have to fill them in on your own. Special shout out in chat for whoever gets Oloran first. Who are we talking about there? Why was that so dark? Look at him. Little curious, but a little cautious. Just getting used to the new home. Well, that's good. Settle in. All right. We can go ahead and do that. Get some more duck mayo money. We're up to 38 grand. It's gonna be a big day today, like we said. We've got a dinosaur. Don't none of you guys get eaten, right? Goats really hate Jurassic Park. There's that scene in the, I'm talking about the first one. Goat staked out, shot of lightning. It's traumatic for them, so we don't watch that movie around here. But I don't know. Now that we got little Lauren. Good. I think we're good to sell all the rest of that, all that stuff. Look at that. We got a gold star mayo. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right. So, what we talked about, we're gonna go hit. Clint's to get the pickaxe upgraded to gold. The main reason for that, there's two really. Obviously, it still takes us quite a few whacks just to get through rocks, even in the deep layers of the mines. If we go to the skull caves, it's going to be even worse. And we have the meteorite on our farm, and it is chock full of goodies, we hope. Too cold to go to the beach anymore. Oh, what do you think I should do today? I should relax. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, there you go. I learned something. Again, nothing until Robin's, and then we still have George this month. I don't think there's. Again, if the sunflowers pop tomorrow, I would have to go get a pack of amaranth seeds, 24 or 5 of them. To get all that squared away. All right, I think. What am I gonna kick myself for forgetting? Obviously, we're kind of throwing in the towel on the cave patrol. It's just without Monster Musk, I don't know how to get that. We're gonna go up to the mines just as a shortcut to get up by the railroad tracks. No, just chatting, just taking the shortcut. So there is a fish deal. Was this the very happy spirits day? Oh man, I needed a perfect to get out there. Come on. Ooh, there might be lingcod in the water today. Nice. That was actually the fish I was hoping for. Since we used our last one to help Judy's dinner. The other one might be salmon. Can I get salmon in the lake too? Forget. That looks like a carp. Alright, listen. Neither of you guys are that valuable. This is mainly a warm-up for tomorrow's fishing. We're just kind of chill. I'm going to go, obviously, chop the... There we go. This will be our last fish. I'm going to chop the trees. But we'll go hit the spa, I think. Rather than eating all our energy up. See if anything fell off the train. Get that geode. I'll go ahead and eat him. We've already got some bullheads. Bullheads where I grew up were like kind of dark and spotted. Not at all brown. I don't really recall them being brownish. Oh, birdies. Hi, birdies. Linus, how you doing, man? Everything I need to survive and more. Nature plays a wonderful tune if you only learn to listen. I love it, man. Glad you're satisfied with what you've got. Not looking for more and more. And speaking of being satisfied, look at our wonderful trees all coming through. Oh, that's maybe not. That was a hazelnut that fell out of that tree. Holy smokes. I know the spirits were happy, but goodness gracious, that's fantastic. What I should do is swap you for you. And then as I come back down, I can replant these. And then get the next batch. We gotta watch our energy here. We'll just go soak in the tub. Or pool. Ah! That wasn't expected. Alright, I see over there a little energy meter. There we go. Pick up a few extra little pieces, and then we'll go take a soak. Linus, you want to come in, man? Getting a little chilly out. So we don't miss this when we do use our hops and stuff, but they'll dwindle very, very quickly. So when I can be right up here, definitely going to make use of it. The horrible idea. So for everybody watching, we should be back to more of a regular schedule tomorrow. Depending on what the weather does, it might be a longish stream. We'll see. Alright, I did want to do that bit. Come on. So as much as I would love to go turn these immediately into kegs, I'm going to try to hang on to today's wood chop and harvest so that we can, as quickly as possible, put Robin back on upgrade detail, right? She'll have still the big barn that can be done, and or the deluxe barn, I should say. All right, I think we did pretty well. Let's give Linus here a mushroom. See you, dude. Have a good night. Oh, get the wild bait. Oh, big stretch. Man, it's so weird starting this late. It's like getting all dark outside. I'm like, oh man, all right, we've been going a minute. No, we haven't. We just started. Getting about halfway through. Hamfast, come stand next to the fire pit. Feels great. I bet it does. A fall evening, leaves kind of rustling in the breeze. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Oh, I look so downcast. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I consider you a good friend. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Ah, there we go. See this? Special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Ooh, can I eat it? Maybe it can fix our food problems. We learned about wild bait. Outstanding. All right. Good. Well worth the time there. Again, as soon as we upgrade our fishing rod, we can start making use of that. But a little bit further to go. I don't know. Like, does that unlock wild bait in the treasure chest for fishing? Right? We haven't had any of those, and that's kind of okay. It's not really great fish treasure, but I'm wondering if, having now had that conversation, that's when that begins to appear. There's like a little lock. You know what the other thing we could do? I was like, well, we can keep chopping trees. We can actually jam that silo today. And I should probably... come around some of these trees so that they can saplingify themselves before we come and chop them. I can also clear out all this. All right. Oh, that was good. A little extra. Let's do that a little bit. Fill back in instantly. So tomorrow we are hoping for decent luck for our fishing. It's going to be a rainy day. We've got almost 550 loaded back up. And we're going to hope it's a good fishing day. If it's another terrible day, then we'll go for farm cleanup, foragey stuff to start, and then so good, 18 grand. And then still fishing at night for the walleye. We're gonna take a look at the community bundles here again. Maybe a little better look. See if we have been overlooking anything. All right, 45, almost 46 grand. That's fantastic. So, like we said, most important bundles are these three right here because we want to get this greenhouse. We've now got 1 week left to go. And for anybody who wasn't here earlier or just has just dropped in, we've got cheese, we've got honey, we've got jelly, we have pomegranates, and we have apples. So already good to go on 5 out of the 6. We did just get our goats. As soon as they start making milk, we can make this cheese, and that clears out this bundle, right? So we're there, and hopefully we'll have at least a milk before the end of autumn to get this one done. That one we're really good on. This one we're really good on. It's just 4 of our crops, and we've got all of these already. I just haven't made an extra trip over there. And then this is where it's a little interesting. Done, 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 and done. We've got those 4 already in our possession, ready to go. But we need 5. We have goats, and if they grow up big enough, and if we get really lucky, we'll get a large goat milk. But generally speaking, you have to go through a few cycles of the small to get, larges are for their more affection. So if they've got more hearts, better chance. I've seen it happen where you'll sometimes get a random large one, but it's a bit of a crapshoot. So a wool would be good, and that could come from our rabbits. Or when we upgrade, we can get sheep and or pigs, but still, it's going to take a little while. Now, the wool from rabbits is kind of a random drop. The wool from sheep, you can shear it like every couple days. I'm not sure how often it is, but and the auto grabber would do that for us. So, but they'll again, Robin has to do the work. Then we have to go buy the sheep, and then they have to grow up before we ever start getting wool. So again, it's contingency that will certainly get in place. But if we're getting those, we're looking at least probably a week into winter. So this is the least certain. But we're doing best we can, and fingers crossed on bunnies, which we can go buy today. So that's where we stand there. Then crafts. We have this construction bundle. We could certainly go drop that off if it's a bad luck day and we need to just spend our time chopping more wood. This wouldn't be a bad one to just get done at this point because the other is winter foraging. We have both of those. I haven't gotten either of those 2 yet, but we're coming up on the season, so that would finish pretty quickly. Fish tank. This is the one I just need to refresh where we're at. River fishing. We did receive a catfish, so we could put that in. I'm not sure if we've caught a shad since, but again, rainy today. While we're out looking for a walleye, we may also get lucky and get a shad. Tiger trout, I think we need to wait for winter, although maybe we need to be hitting the river a little harder today. Specialty fish, not too bothered about it yet. We haven't yet got a wood skip. We went and fished in the pond when we first unlocked it. Didn't get one. It was a bad luck day. And I think we failed several times on pufferfish early on. Night fishing. This is the one I was talking about for today. Walleye only come out in the autumn and on rainy nights. So they're probably one of the most exclusive in terms of times that you can catch them kind of fish. So definitely try to get that one crossed off today. We may be able to catch bream, and we may be able to catch shad as well at night in the freshwater. Lake fish. No sturgeon, sadly. We do have carp and bullheads in our inventory, so we could drop those off, but haven't caught a sturgeon yet. We'll have to wait for winter. And ocean, we are looking for a snapper. So maybe we get that early today. I can't remember if I think it does need rain. I can't remember if it was autumn. Weather. Clear and sunny. Fortune. Good humor. That's good for the fishing. Glazed yams. Delicious. Let's go. And there we are going to have to go buy more seeds because we should have just enough time to get a batch of amaranth done. And if not, we can always do wheat or bok choy. I want to say thanks for taking the interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. Fried mushrooms. Sounds delicious for our hobbity selves. We just went a little crazy. If Frodo was any indication. Damn it. That hurts bad. I think we're only ever going to get one. Yeah, if it's the 21st today and it's a 7-day seed for amaranth, I don't think we can safely do that. We'll have to get something else, something quicker. Let me know in the chat if you have a preference, either wheat or bok choy, or if you think one is particularly advantageous or something. I don't know. This into here and these down here. We'll let the tree fruits percolate for a day. Go in and see the animals. We don't have to let them out. We can stay warm and dry. Like I said, we're going to go try to get rabbits, which should have unlocked. Oh, I forgot to do the cheese. And then plop those in there. Ooh, feather. Not our absolute preferred, but is good to have. I think we need one for our bundles. Just going to leave all that again. Building up stacks, I think, is certainly worthwhile. Also, I did want to store that. So again, just checking. We did have bullhead. We do have carp. Those two can go in. I don't seem to have a bream. And I know we had a shad at one point, but we don't have that. That can go in. We'll figure out more soon. Bump, 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 bump. And let's drop off. I think I'm going to put that there and drop off that. I know it restricts our fishing just a little bit, but it will Possibly let's make a trip into the secret woods. I would like to go down by the wandering trader lady, just see what she's got as well. Seems like about that kind of time. Red mushroom for Haley. She'll love us forever. Too early. Hey, Chain, can I just talk to you? Oh, it's 8:40. Should I throw a frozen? Do what you like. No new big board yet. That is tomorrow. We may make it all the way down to the beach. I gotta just chill. There we go. Hey, Pierre. Thanks for opening, man. You can see me out there in the rain, huh? So wheat, really cheap. Only takes 4 days, as does the bok choy. Where's the bok choy? Those cost 50. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go wheat because we'll get a little extra hay too. And I'll go ahead and get 50. I don't know if we've got other crops that are gonna drop with enough time for us to finish. Oh, get an ad break too. Shout out everybody hanging from the ads. I appreciate you guys. Let's get back to the farm. I'll maybe step away briefly there. We're going to pick up a red mushroom. We're going to go down to Marnie's, try to buy some cows. No, rabbits. And then come on up. That here. I'll just put these in there for now. I don't think there's anything more I have, so let's just chill. We'll be right back after the ad breaks rolls. Appreciate you guys. Say what's up in the chat like Runaway5 did, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, almost back from the ads. Shout out to you all. I think we're good enough to walk here. Now, get going. All right, we picked up our mushroom. Oh, I'm starting too early. Wait for it. Welcome back, everybody. We are delivering our red mushroom to Haley, who will heart us forever. And we are gonna come over here. Well, it's probably dumb. I guess no secret woods for us today. That's fine. I don't think I want to buy a lobster. Not too worried about the rare crows yet because I have to buy one in spring. Yeah, sadly, no large goat milk or any kind of woolen goods. That's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I just don't want to get caught over running around in the secret woods and then miss out on our rabbits. These are woolly rabbits. They shed precious wool every few days. They cost 8,000 a pop. And they are going to continue our Hobbit theme, I think. So we'll call our rabbits. I kind of wanted to say Sam. I think I'm going to go Sam. Sam is the one that dresses up the brace of conies, right? That's when he says potatoes in the movie. One more rabbit. 2 of them. Seems like a good number. And if we've got Sam, then I think the other has to be Rosie Cottontail, right? Can I say cotton? I don't know if it'll fit. Oh, look at that. Rosie Cotton. Perfect. I don't remember what the other Cottons' names are. They appear at the end of Return of the King, and I just haven't read it recently enough to remember. But I think her father and brothers are the ones that are the first to take up arms kind of when the Fellowship hobbits come back. Never been to the forest, you know. Well, it's rainy today, but it's pretty nice. Might be interesting to explore it someday. Yeah, maybe a nicer day. Here, you asked for this. Maybe that goes into your photochemicals. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. I'm so happy. All right, awesome. Glad we could get that for you. We haven't looked at social at all. Haley's still doing very well. She wasn't lying. Marnie's doing very well. She just had a birthday. It's Robin's birthday today as well. Meru, Abigail, all the way down to Jody are all 4s. Elliot, Sam, Lewis, George, Gus, Vincent, Caroline, Demetrius, all 3s. Pierre, Robin, Wizard, Willie, Leah, all 2s. Clint, Evelyn, and Alex, the 1-star. I can't believe it. Sebastian and Harvey, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I've been totally delinquent. So I guess we got to go back up. I totally forgot. And I don't, since she's done on the, coop, we got to get her working on the barn. I don't think we already started, did we? I think we've got the wood. So we're going to take that up and hopefully not have any setbacks. Give her a present. I can't give her goat cheese. We're not there yet. We had a nice bottle of wine. It's blueberry wine. She might like that. I know she likes, is it like peaches? I think she likes peaches, and I know she likes goat cheese. Coffee? Is she a coffee fan too? I think maybe I just give her coffee a lot because I'm usually like pulling it out of kegs and she's working around the house or the farm or something. I don't know if she's got a stone or a flower or anything that she loves. Let's just check. See if we have any notes on her. Maybe somebody mentioned something in passing. She likes a sweet pea. And she's normal on a daffodil. All right, well, I I don't even have a gold star sweet pea. Rather than the wine, let's try to give her a flower. They'll at least be gold star. Sunflower. And let's... I'm not going to be able to... Well, just on the off chance that he's out and about, let's hit Sebastian with a frozen tear. Oh, I forgot to sell those jellies. Dang it. Oh, and I forgot the wood and the... I didn't get the wood and the stone. This is beautiful, though. Do, 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 do. Truly wonderful. Oh, why are you out here in the rain? Just doing some work, enjoying the weather. Well, I guess you would be one to appreciate the somber ambiance. I came here to spend some time alone. Oh, I'm sorry. Get out of your hair. But I don't mind your company. Oh, well, that's good, because apparently I wasn't leaving. She brought a little lantern. It's got some glow bugs in it. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe the feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. Hey, a mini harp. You're full of surprises, Hamfest. I'm impressed. Aim to surprise and delight. That's my game. I'm not missing that, but we're going to have to turn around and go back home first. So I suspect we will miss out. Man, that's great, though. Love that. Just a total lapse. But what I can do is throw these jellies in here. I guess it's a pretty big trade out because we're going to be stuck carrying around stones and logs as we fish. Hey, Robin. My husband almost set the house on fire last night with one of his science experiments. One of his beakers exploded and sent a fireball into the rafters. I think Yoba used fire-resistant lacquer when I built the place. Yeah, I bet that left a mark. Here, I would like to give you this sunflower. Remember my birthday. Thank you. This is great. Well, again, she didn't hate it, and it was high quality. Rains have a good excuse to work on my gadgets. Must be kind of boring for you, though. Not, you would think so, but nope. And he's not there. He might be all the way down at the ocean. Might be up at the... we do still have bubbles. Watch him just vanish. I didn't buy... I got... Oh, hey, we got the walleye. All right. Well, jeez. I'm such a derp. I don't. It's like I have a block. Come on. I still don't paint buildings. This is where it is. I keep getting too excited. Um, I'm not gonna do anything yet, but I do want to. This building cannot be painted. What? I don't know. What I was hoping to do was find out. Oh, what? How many wood do I? Oh. Robin, I need to buy one piece of wood. Many. This has been fraught with challenges. All right. I don't understand why we couldn't paint it, but now we can. All right, so that's done, and we at least cleaned up a little bit there. We'll go back over. I see this too. Just to check on those bubbles. But I think we really want to be in a creek. But bubbles trump. Creek will get us shad and potentially bream. I don't know if bream come out when it rains. They're a night fish in streams, but look for bubbles. Kind of tough to flush out in the rain. Can I get tiger trout in town, or do I have to be in... You know what? Let's go all the way down to the beach. I don't know how late, if at all. In fact, let's look. Stardew Valley red snapper. It is rain. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Summer, fall in the ocean. So we've got a couple hours. Let me get back to chat and then go. So let's try our very, very best to get a snapper. Damn it. Sebastian, why are you leaving, dude? Come on, man. Okay. Yeah, you like the dark. You're weird. You're... You're fine, Sebastian. I just was frustrated because you used up half an hour of my extra fishing time. Snapper. Be a snapper. Come on. Just right out of the gate. Snapper. Damn it. Right size. Wrong fish. Come on. Snapper. 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 Come on. Snapper. Come on. Come on, snapper. Man, just think, further down the line, we would just use the magic-y bait stuff, right? Where you can catch any fish in any season. Snapper. Damn it. Come on, game. I need a snapper. Be a snapper. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't remember what what their swim pattern is. Come on, snapper. Snapper. Come on. Hurry up. Snapper. Come on. We got this. Let's go. Snappers. could be a snapper. Could also be like a super cucumber or something. Oh god. Oh crap. Oh dude. Stop. Ah! Alright, 7. We got a week. Let's try to get a snapper. Screw you, game. Nope. You don't get to land that hit there. Ooh, is that one new? Nope. Alright, now I don't know if the forest stream would be more advantageous at night like this, but we're hoping for more walleye and shad. I don't know if shad are in the fall either, but... And I kind of suspect bream may only be on non-rainy nights. But we'll stock up on walleye. I love walleye. Like IRL walleye. Whew! Can't go wrong. Oh, dude. Look for bubbles. Anybody bubbles? That's why we're here on this corner. See as much river as we can. Now, what are you? You catfish? Oh, God. Maybe a tiger trout? I almost timed it perfect. Could be a pike, too. Don't need that for the bundle, but... Oh, there we go. Nice. And an extra fossil. That's pretty good, because we got a gifted catfish, but I hadn't caught one. So I feel better. Having caught one than not. Fish till 10. We don't have to make this too crazy. Honestly, I didn't know you could catch catfish that late. I thought they had, in fact, I think many times on the stream we've been like, oh, it's a rainy day, we got to go fish for catfish until 5 or something, and then go to the ocean and go for eels. Hey, look at that, we got a bream. Do bream. All right, let's go do a drop-off of the things that we do have. Guess I'll wait on that. I've got the one that we were gifted is just a regular old catfish, so I might as well use it. I don't have any of the others, so there's no rush. But look at that. Nightfish, we get a small glow ring. We did not get a snapper, and there's no need for an albacore or anything like that. I think our ocean fish, yeah, we dropped off everything but that red snapper, so there we go. And you know what? We've never set our crab pots either. I just realized they've been sitting in our chest ever since we got them. Should definitely take those down, set them up on the beach, and try to get some of our own lobster and shrimp. Could also set them up at home here until we have snails and crawfish. How do you guys say them wherever you're at? Do you say crayfish or crawfish or crawdads? I think I'm going to hang on to the rest of those. Let's get... that stuff put up. Save a walleye. We're going to save a better catfish. And a bream. We do have an albacore. I know ultimately we're going to need one. I think these are pretty interchangeable. Let's go put all this stuff away before we run out of time and get in trouble. Those can all go away, and then I don't have either of these. I know this makes the archaeologist shirt. I think that one does the same, but I'm gonna go try it in the bone mill. Let's put that away. That can be sold. Let's put this away. Yep, there we go. It is midnight. We're a little light on sleep, but let's put this away. Again, 0 wood now. That's going to be something we have to deal with, but we can get our watering can back. And now to sleep. Uh, 5,700. Decent little day. We had eggplants and sunflowers. Making it happen. And duck mayo, too. Don't discredit that. All right. We got some quality fur. Mildly perturbed. Clear and cloudy and gust of wind. And walleye. Yep, we just learned about walleye. All right. Let's water. I was gonna say fish our way. Let's water our way on down. I don't recall seeing the note. Did Clint finish our pickaxe? We got an ancient fruit, by the way. See it over on the left there before I move? Nice little blue fruits hanging off. We'll go get that. So hopefully the speed grow that we have on that will at least get us one more. I think they have a weekly... a weekly timeline to get their multiple fruits, right? It takes most of a month to get them grown up. We sped that up somewhat with the speed grow. Don't have the scythe on me, so we're going to have to run back up. we still have time for another batch of wheat. Just go that way. And I knew I was standing too far away. It would have sent that water flying. Alright, there's that. Awesome. Definitely not doing anything with that. Hi, little bunnies. Little dino. Seems reasonable. Alright, come on out. Happy days. Now here's Robin hard at work. We gotta restock the shelves. The animals are hungry, and they start eyeing me awkwardly if they don't get their bellies filled. Alright, everybody looking good, feeling good? Good, good, good. Let's get that opened. We drop off that. Let's put that away. Can sell the rest of this stuff. Oh, I haven't finished picking the corn yet. I should do that. What I wanted to do was check that. We should probably... I don't have any wood yet. I guess that's the answer of the day. We gotta chop trees again. What'd the fortune teller say? Okay, yeah, it's a good tree chopping kind of day. Let's get this corn. Can all be sold. I don't need that. Put that a little closer. We can go check the new big board. We can sell all this. Obviously don't have to pay a visit to Robin today. She is busy here. But I'm going to get these guys. If we're potentially chopping trees, we can obviously use the spa, but I think I'd like to top it off once. And this is a little annoying, but I'd rather have the hops in the skull cave if I need like huge boosts of health or bigger boosts of health when I'm getting mauled. Oh, you guys thought I was going to click on the sign again, didn't you? Nope, not this time. Alright, that seems good. Let's get... Oh, look at everybody. We should really talk to Harvey. Harvey, what's up, man? We sell a few over-the-counter medicines at the clinic. Feel free to stop by if you're feeling exhausted. Being a farmer is pretty tiring work. Don't overdo it. Try not to. Hey, Leah. I haven't talked to you much either. I had a huge plate of wild mushrooms and eggs. Oh, it sounds so good. I love mushrooms and eggs in the morning. Keep your nose to the ground. I'm sure you'll find something for yourself. Cool. Yeah, I think just in case, let's just get an extra. That took us under 10 grand for the first time in a while. But again, Big Barn is now in effect. We're going to check on Clint. As nice as it will be, and I think in the wintertime we will try... Oh, you know what I haven't done? Damn it. We missed Friday. I didn't go buy a sprinkler. That was kind of dumb. There it is. I missed the note. But we got our pickaxe back. So in addition to chopping trees, we can now go get that meteorite and see. Oh, maybe we shouldn't today, though. We should wait for a lucky day. I don't know if that matters or not. Midnight Carp. We've tried that one before. It is brutal, especially right now because we don't have a whoosh home. For unknown reasons, the local population of the lake fish has grown to an unsustainable level. I need the local angler to help reduce their numbers. That sounds like our quest for this week. Alright. What is it? 20 lake fish. We got that. Alright, let's go do what we didn't do yesterday, as long as we're down here, and grab any forage that might be around. We've definitely given it a while to build up, but we're also kind of outside the... Yeah, look at that. We are outside the post-luau breeding season or whatever. Mating season, I think is what they called it. So, not too much going on there. Alright. Back home. I guess we'll stick to the plan of chopping trees. Because it's not particularly lucky today, and if we're gonna fish in the lake, it might as well be on a lucky day, right? These are just held in reserve in case some of these other crops decide to finish. Only real question is, should I chop? I think let's chop here. I don't know why I took that swing to the side. It wasn't intentional. I promise you that. Hey, duck. Quack, quack. I agree. Still got our fish pond. Our fish pond is still waiting on another, or a sturgeon. So we need a couple of those, but they're not fall, sadly. See if I can worm my way through some of all this stuff. Let's go here for sure. Real wild about using up energy on stone, but we only have 55 of those. We've been equally depleted through all of our upgrades. So I'm still leaving the stumps and the logs where I can, the big logs. So that if one of the big board quests is the Robin's hardwood bed thing, we've got lots to harvest on demand. And that's why I haven't chopped the few mahogany seeds that we planted either. We'll just let those grow and stand. So that if we get that quest, we can just go knock it out. And you can do the whole thing just with the secret woods. The problem is you basically then are spending every day of that week down on the secret woods, and it's a big time suck, right? Well, no. Did all right there. 466. We will need wood for the house upgrade as well. Okay, that seems like enough. We got our fishing rod. Let's go hit a little bit of the lake, see if we can knock out a few fish before bed. And then we're gonna hope for a nice luck day to go get that meteorite. All in the spirit's hands there. Very quiet. So it doesn't really matter what these fish are. We just need 20 of them. So hopefully we can get like 5. A quarter of them knocked out on this first day would be really good. Anything more is probably just a bonus. New record chub. Alright, look at that. Iridium quality chub and carp. Another carp. Suspect. Record on that one too. Crushing it. Come on. Five. Hell yeah. Old Mariner. I think that's for catching like 100 fish or something. We can look at that. I suspect we've caught more than 100 though. Might be fishermen. I don't think there's 100 types of fish. A lot of fish, but not 100. Yeah, we'll definitely take some midnight carp. I didn't mind the big board challenge. The trick is, I think it's after 10 that you can catch them. This is awesome though. And we still have to go back up to the cart and then get from the bus back down to the house. So it's one of those things that works out a little bit better when... Nice. We got 7 fish so far. I think we can catch one more maybe. Just see if it's a midnight carp. Obviously, chub's still hit too. All right, very good. Now let's get home. We got not much energy. So yeah, you gotta burn all this time before getting home. There's a few different implements later in the game where we can fish much closer to 2 a.m. and get back. I'm gonna go ahead and dump everything but the midnight carp. We are definitely hanging on to those. Some of y'all know the recipes, but they're pretty handy. I forgot to sell the plum. And mercifully, the fish are already... The fish. The farm animals are already in their beds, closed up, snug and tight. So we can just go to sleep. Level 8 fishing, extra fishing rod proficiency, a worm bin, dress spinner, barbed hook. And I think the worm bin, you just basically leave them as is and you'll just get bait. Sometimes wild bait, right? There we go. Get us back up over 10. Amaranth. That's why we opted for a few plantings of it. Got some forage. Nothing too special, but made some good money. And then our late night fishing. Not terrible. 6,500 in total. Love it. Also, did I get the quality? It was the quality fertilizer what we got out of there for the fossil. Might have been. Weather cloudy tomorrow. Still no rain. Very displeased. Well, definitely not a meteorite opening then. Hey George, thank you, my bud. We needed that. Let's go ahead and harvest our cranberries. Got some grapes. Now we're kind of just rapt attention on the barns, or the barn and the coop. I say barns, but you know what I mean. The other thing we can do today, since it looks like our barn has now deluxified and Marnie's not going to be there, she's got to go work out. I guess Robin will too, so we're kind of screwed. I was going to say, let's go hit Robin's for a third silo. We'll do that tomorrow. Should take her 3 days. She should finish on Friday. And then we can fill that one with the remaining grass cuttings on our farm. And not have to worry about hay at all. Unfortunately, nothing else seems to be popping here. You know, if I was halfway intelligent, I would just hit one of those two ends with a bucket of water, and then I wouldn't have to refill twice. We do get grapes. That's another 7 grand. We're definitely going to want to leave ourselves with 10 at the end of, or on Friday, no matter what we build. But through the winter, we'll definitely look an eye to a house upgrade. We'll also throw as much cash as possible at the community center bus repair, right? Gotta unlock that for winter. Okay, those can chill because we've got an extra day. I'll take that. Everything else looks pretty good here. Alright, you go away. blackberries again. Let's store that and that. Go ahead and sell all these. I'll have to come back for the grapes, but I can also maybe get something to sell out of the barns. Come on, little ancient seed. I'm cheering for you. Rare seed is probably getting close too. I put fertilizer on it, but it really doesn't matter too much because we all know what I'm doing with the first one of those. And if you don't, hang tight. It'll happen here at some point. Ooh, not today. Well, we got a few more days in the game. What's up, my animal friends? Looking nice in here. I can take just 2 small milk. I didn't even really... Well, sadly, no goat stuff yet. How are you guys doing? Get big. Be quick about it. It's no way to talk to your baby goats. I don't see anything yet. Each day, the excitement and intensity is just gonna build. It's a little too early for the bunnies to give us much, but keep dumping those. Here we got. Oh, I missed a duck egg too. Alright, you guys come out. It's pretty good. A little patch of farming. We can sell this duck feather. I plan to just to have sold one. There's all that. And biome balance. Wondering if I want to go up, just finish the fishing now, and then look at chopping trees for the rest of the day. I guess we could go check the board and see if there's any kind of a quest. But the tree chopping is still sad, but it's still so important, right? Because we got to get the house, got to get the kitchen. Not to mention all those kegs for winter and everything, right? Say hi to Haley again. See what's on her mind. Something smells earthy. All right, you were gonna farm. And now I got animals, so at least it's justified. George tomorrow. Corn? Abby wants boredom killing corn. I gotcha. It's a bad luck kind of day anyway, so why not do some corn delivery? But then we'll see about knocking out a few more of these lake fish. I don't think it... So blind. Like, where's the corn? I don't think it needs to be particularly glamorous corn. She's just bored and wants to throw it at someone, pop it. Nice. So this is gonna be uninspiring cash. Hello, you brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes after you asked, too. There's a little something for your trouble. This isn't as exciting. Yeah, it's corn. But that's not your fault. Thanks for responding to my bulletin. You are welcome. I may fight with my parents a lot, but I know they're just looking out for me. They're doing what they think is best. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying this to you. Don't tell anyone. Alright, well, hey, enjoy your corn. 150. That's not bad. And she seemed definitely to be opening up a little more to us, so that's good. Alright, off to the lake. I know I just walked right by that blackberry. Maybe Linus will get it. Or Haley. Haley goes up there a lot. I don't really have anything Sebastian wants, but I can at least talk to him. Pumpkin spice this, pumpkin spice that. Man, I do get sick of these seasonal fads. That's what'll happen. Alright, let's stand right here. We can see maximum lake. If there's bubbles, we'll move to them. Man, I'm glad we caught Sebastian. He's heading home early, or heading somewhere. He's just come to get a better view of my fishing demonstration. Expo. Right? Isn't that what they always call them? The big sales places. It's like the Sportsman's Expo. Boom, boom, boom. The Fisherman's Expo. It's just basin. I've never noticed that. Hey, there we go. There's our wild bait. Now, can I do... Yeah, I can do that. Four more fish. Over halfway now. It's all downhill fishing from here. That doesn't help. Chub. It's the first of those. It's 5 o'clock. A lot of fishing in this episode. Which I missed yesterday. Like, man, we haven't been fishing at all. I get to today and I'm like, man, less fishing, huh? Probably not the best place to try to stand and fish. If it's that windy, like leaves are blowing all the way across the lake, pelting me in the face. I bet it's pretty miserable out there. How we doing? 3 more. Let's just get done. Ooh, getting an ad break. Didn't even see it coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. VOD viewers, you know who you are. I didn't do that particularly gracefully. I can't quite know what was happening. Six iron ore, man. Imagine how excited we would have been about that back in the spring. One more fish? Oh, look at it. Oh, I was waiting for it to shoot up, too. Ah, there we go. The biome has been rebalanced. We only got 1,500 for that, but hey, we get all the fish, too. And now we can finish the season without any big board obligations hanging over our head. As discussed, I think we're going to go home, drop all this stuff off, nom a bunch more blackberries, and then chop. Chop like we're a chopping fool. Because, let's go get that. In fact, let's chop up here. We haven't chopped any of these trees yet. And there's always a chance that these could pop on the first day of winter. Oh, my too full. That's why I didn't get the acorns. We'll get them. We'll get that wood, though. All right. I think I already have a silver star bullheads. I'm sorry, not a largemouth. So I'm going to hang on to that. We'll sell these guys. Most of these others we have in the no star variety, which is fine with me. Then up here, algae, wild bait. Sure. Put you in. Oh, I missed that hazelnut. You in there. You go in there. I think it's 450 or 500 for the house. Obviously, we just need wood. So much. The engine of our industry is wood at this point, so kind of one of those ABC always be chopping type situations. And again, tomorrow we'll want to go get a couple sheep and a pig. And silo going. In fact, I should. Sadly, I don't think there's any trees up there for me to chop anymore, but I should go up there and check the silo area. Make sure it hasn't become cluttered. Yeah. Why couldn't any of you trees popped? That all looks clear and fine. How are we doing? 1040. Little diversion, sorry about that, but absolutely necessary. Oh my god, get clean, farm. How am I supposed to get you, tree? Guess just like that. 1150. Alright, let's get away clean. The scene of the deforestation. So that was another 150. Helps a little. So we won't just go straight to 0. Got a coal, too. I guess I shouldn't have been upset about that rocks I had to break. Good night, Fort Legs. Oh, here we go. Another 11 grand there. That's a sprinkler. A little bit more on the fish and a little bit for the duck feather. Good. $30. Awesome. All right. Rain, rain, rain. Damn. We only ever get one chance at that meteorite, so that's why I'm being content to keep wading through all these less lucky days. All right, it is Wednesday. We have no Pierre. It is probably... thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science museum magazine that you might find interesting. Demetrius, and this is the farm computer. I'll probably hold off a little bit. It's fun to make, but not overly critical. There we go. A few extra. Cat's like, I'm out of here. What are you doing? Cat, why are the crops 4 legs? You know that. Oh, she's hunting. Ha 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 ha. I am learning. Ten apples. Alright, we got all that. Let's see, I've got some corn ready. Still no rare seed produce. Oh man, now I did it. And no grapes. We got honey. That'll pop us back up again. And I do think, no matter how much I want the house upgrade, I think the silo is the right move, because we can still top off more hay going that route. I don't know that we'll need it, but we're pretty full up on animals for a first year. Watch, I'm going to run out because I made that accident thing. Although it wasn't a full... dang it. It wasn't a full can, but just enough. Alright, that's all good. I've got one corn to save. One pine tar. Drop that off. Alright, so what do we want to do on this bad luck day? I think it's got to be farm focused as opposed to like mines. Probably just more trees. Go see what's up at the tree farm. Let's get. I don't want to chop him accidentally, but let's get you. Now, how are you doing? 345. If we cut this down now, it will hopefully fill in a little bit over the next couple days, and then we'll be able to recut it on Sunday or something. Just jam that sucker full. I was like, oh, we're done. No, not yet. Now? Oh, come on, stop. Took that a little too thick. Alright, kind of killing me, hey. Alright, I don't even care. We had to get it close. It was at 345 out of 480. Now we will go dump all this stuff to sell. We will get clay, copper, and stone, right? Oh, stone? There's 11. Do I have more up here, too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's probably 100 stone, so I need to get 2 more of those, and I think it's 10 clay. Alright. Let's just buy them. I still haven't done the animals yet, but let's get Robin working, and then go try to catch Marnie as well. Wow, wow, cool and bones. How you doing? I gotta say hi. Hey there. It's just daydreaming. Are we daydreaming about silos? Yeah, no, that's coming. Don't worry. But silo. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to buy 2 stones from you too. All right, thank you. so used to the obligatory visit of Meru that it's a tough turning tail. All right, well now we're out of stone, so I guess that also has to be a priority. But if I'm going to any of the mines, I think I'd rather have it be a lucky day, right? Oh, George. He goes to bed early, too. I mean, I don't think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon early, but, hey, Evelyn, I'm coming by with a leak for George. 2 sheep and a pig. I would love to get more than that, but that alone, it might even be just 1 sheep and a pig. Come on. How much are sheep? Sheep are 8. Pigs are 16. So yeah, we're only getting 1 sheep and 1 pig, and then we got to get another. Well, we did sell a bunch of stuff today, right? Sheep. You are Elven named. Feanor. And, come on. Ziskers. How about Elway? There should be a little double E thing above Elway, but, you know. All right, we are well represented in animals and well broke again. George needs a leak, and then we gotta get. Maybe we'll clean up this little corner down here. I know we've got a mushroom tree I've totally ignored. I guess we could tapper it. Let's put those away too. We can go on-prem for the tapper. Here, sell that, keep that. Oh, I never saw the animals today either, did I? All right, let's go do that. I'm not missing any. Oh, George. Animals first or George first? Probably animals. It's 3:10. He'll be up for a little bit. And we got a new pig and a sheep. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Oh, no, sheep, don't run away. You're my friend. It is Feanor's. That probably makes a lot of sense. Only me and my kin. 2 of those. No. Cheese it. All right. Nothing there yet. Get a little yard time. Sam the bunny, really happy. That's a good sign. Really happy. We got to get a heater, too. Forgot about that. That would have been convenient. All right. No more messing around now. All right, you guys go outside if you like. We got to get all the way over to George. We're going to come back and go below the pond, just here at the tree garden. Clean up that area, and all those acorns went away. Unless I somehow, like, hoovered them up when I was coming back from the lake, maybe? I'm surprised if they despawned in one day. It wasn't particularly lucky, so maybe. Hey, something smells good, like pizza. Ooh, do you smell that? Maybe Mom's cooking. Well, better head on home. It's almost dinner time. George, happy birthday, my friend. Huh? Is it my birthday? I guess it is. Thanks. It's nice. It's not just nice. It's a leak. Alex and my grandson. Have I told you that? Yeah, I know. Come on, dude. It's like you're not even trying to listen. Good mayor. Yeah, yeah. Flowers are so delicate, so don't go stomping on them. I know how you kids like to do. First of all, I'm not a kid. Second of all, never been a big stomper of flowers. It looks very fashionable. Yeah, I know. That's why I have it like this. Wow. Okay. You're still single though, huh? Wow. How's that working out for you? Hi there. Do you have everything you need for the farm? It's Wednesday, so yeah, you're always plugging the shop on the day you aren't open. I know, I know. Yeah, of course. Maybe handkerchief, Kleenex. I don't know. The idea of handkerchiefs have always kind of grossed me out too. Like my grandfather and my dad always had hankies in their pockets, right, ready to go. Which I guess is it's good because I never have the disposable pack of Kleenex when I need them. But the whole idea, like just filling up a snot rag and then sticking it in your pocket and carrying it around with you. All right, back down we go. We'll try to tapper the big mushroom tree that I think will. I think they come back after the winter, right? They just kind of go dormant. Is that right? Oh, look at all the little baby mushrooms. Now, eventually, I think this is going to be our cow yard, right? Oh my god, I almost chopped it. Did that mushroom tree scream in pain? I'm not sure what that noise was. So the main reason for picking down here was we gotta get enough stone now to do the house upgrade. Just like the barns and everything, it's logs and stone. Speaking of which, is there stone there? In addition to all the cash and whatnot. Oh man. Stop. And of course we need this tapper. Right? Do we just get common? I forget what we get. We get something. Tappering our tree mushroom. Clean up a little more of the yard here. Ooh, frozen geode. We're not gonna die if we chop one more log up off the ground. 950. Don't have a ton more chopping time to do, but let's keep chopping. Never made it back up to the tree farm, did we? We just chopped our little fool heads off. owl. Owl sighting. Kind of past owls now. They're done with their courting. As far as I know that they will sometimes try to re-nest if their nest has failed in the springtime, but I don't know how that would really play out very well. Excuse me, kitty. Are you coming inside? Don't block the door when I get in there. All right. That was pretty productive, I think. We got another job order in. We stacked up lumber. So critical. We got a bunch of extra stuff here, and we have 94 stone now. Also, coal. Doing pretty darn well. That's been like the secret hero, right? Also, we've done very well on hazelnuts this season. Let's go sell this. Add it to the mix. And off to bed. Not too bad. Considering most of that was all the fairy rose honey. Little bit of our artisan-y goodness, but not the big cash cows. All right, spirits. Still no rain. Come on, baby. Good humor. It's not very happy. Might have to keep waiting. Yeah. No kidding. No crops grow in winter unless you're lucky enough to have a greenhouse. Well, we're working on it. There's still plenty to do. More next time. All right. We'll eagerly await the next installment. So here we go. It is the 25th. There are not 29 or even 30 days. So, speaking of farming operations coming to an end, we just... there it is. Gold Star Gemberry. Now the question is, do we want to hang on to that and wait for next year, or in the if we could get another seed, we could run another batch in the greenhouse. Might hang on to that. That's crazy good money. But you can't process those. They are just what they are. All right, let's go down and get these flowers. I guess we can move the sprinkler over to the wheat, right? I'm not too worried about losing one head of wheat. And I'm much more excited about not having to water it. Oh, come on. I love the fairy roses. I really do. They're incredible crops, but sometimes it is a bit of a pain. All right, what did we get for this one? We don't want to sell the low-quality ones. And then I have 2 of the bluish, 4... And is it that? All right, there we go. So now we're up to 8 Gold Star Fairy Roses. I think that's plenty. We're going to cash in on the rest of these. Now I got to go over and get my base. There's that, and there's that. All right, tomorrow you all get watered. Although tomorrow will probably be done. I'll have to do it again if I even choose to. It may get down to the point where it's just so minimal to water that we Just retire it for the winter till the greenhouse. But that is what we're holding out for here is enough sprinklers to fill that sucker, which is 6. We can play around with it a little bit, and we'll definitely use quality sprinklers as needed to start crops until we're have processed enough seeds to really fill it up. And we'll have some decisions about what we want to grow in our greenhouse when we're lucky enough to have it. You know what? Why not? Yeah, a bunch of pine tar. Yeah, some of these others I really hate to put in the sprinkler. I guess I could put it in the corn. We've gotten quite a bit of that. I don't know which rows are likely to hit again or not, so it's good to keep it watered right up till the end. And any one piece of corn is not that crazy valuable that I'm going to feel like it's a big loss. So when that finishes, I'll probably will move it into the corn, and that can just be where it lives until it freezes. Again, don't know that I needed to pick those, but oh well. Alright, you and you go away. We got animals, and I already got the sweet gemberry, so that's good. Okay, fingers crossed. You don't get to see it with the auto grabber. It's a streamer's delight. Suspense built in. You ready? Boom! Alright. This isn't everything. We still need that large goat milk, but we got those guys, so that'll get us goat cheese. These guys will need 1 piece to fill in the artisan goods, but otherwise we're just holding on to those to make pepper poppers, right? And that will be another use for our wood. Now you guys, a little less suspense here, and I can't really justify the auto grabber. The moment we need that cash for anything that requires the milking and trying to keep the days straight and all that with the goats. It's just a nightmare. So far better off doing these. Let's get maybe 2 of you and do up some duck mayo. No wool out of the bunnies. I've got 1 rogue oak resin. We'll leave that one, let it get back on cycle with everything else. I think Robin just started, right? Can we hear her hammer? Yeah, she's still working on the silo. So, nothing to be done there about the house. I don't think we have anything more from Marnie at the moment, right? We got our pig, we got our sheep, so they're all good for the time. Oh, we gotta get a heater. I could go do that today. Yeah, let's go Secret Woods. Let's go Marnie's. Friday would make more sense because the merchant would be there, but it is what it is. I don't know. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we could do the 2 bundles today as well. That seems a bit of a waste, but we will get 2 rewards if I can find where I put all the stuff. We got a wild honey. We got a grape jelly. We can take all these various things that I did hold. I think I made a couple different piles. I can get that fodder one too. So I need a large milk, a large white and brown egg. Oh, which I already had. I guess I don't think that makes any difference. We do need a duck egg. So we're still missing the large goat's milk there. I need this goat cheese to finish. I don't know how long that takes to run. Still going now. I need 1, 2, 3 of you, 1 of you. And I need 10 and 10 there. I can't even do it. I was like, I could do the construction bundle now too. No. Oh, and fall crops, right? A pumpkin, an eggplant, a yam, and a corn? Corn, right? Alright, goat cheese. How long does goat cheese take? Alright, well, let's go buy our heaters. Heater. We'll get 1. I think that's the fodder. Hey, Marnie. I need a heater. $2,000? Must be like remote programmable thermostat. Thermostat? Thermostat? I guess I'll take this back into the cow barn. For one thing, there's baby pig and sheep. I think the bunnies are almost grown up to adult, so they're a little tougher. Alright, get them toasty. Guys, cook! I'm so full of all this junk that I can't... You know what I can do? I can eat blackberries until... There we go. Still eat blackberries. Because blackberries are delicious. So here's what I need you guys to think about in the chat, in comments. Come back tomorrow. We're wrapping through this day, and that's fine, but won't hit yet. When we get the greenhouse, we have 2. Obviously, ancient fruits are the priority, but we have two items that will help us out quite a bit. The first are coffee beans, right? We love coffee. We want to be able to have big old crops of coffee. The other are strawberries. Strawberries can just give us ridiculously well-priced stuff, and they'll keep producing. So we make some seeds, plant them in there, and they can just keep on going. The question is, which crop do we want to have in place to replace all the, or to be replaced by all the ancient fruits as we slowly migrate through. I may just chicken out and split it. Don't know. Fodder. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, I'm so stupid. Gotta come back. I didn't get the extra apple. There's our heater. Well, we can still do Still do some good work here and clean up our inventory so I can pick up all those blackberries. Fall crops. I know I got all this stuff. And then cheese. Honey, jelly, pomegranate. We'll get you apple. And then here, large egg, duck egg. And the race is on. Can those goats crank out a large milk before the bunnies or the sheep get a wool for us? Whichever is first, that fills up our bundle. And when we're back with the apple, we'll be free bee house. That one's not going to do us much good until next spring, but it'll be good to have. It's less coal we got to use, wood and iron and all the rest. All right, look at all these blackberries. Gold star one. Shopping just doesn't sound as fun as it used to. Oh, no. Why? What's happening to me? So Linus wants a copper bar. We got that for him. We'll go ahead and sell these quality blackberries. Maybe risk a trip all the way across the farm to go see Robin with this goat cheese. She is outside the silo. Sometimes when she's doing the builds and there's little fences, you can't get to her. Forgot to sell. There. Got our spare heater. I guess I should. I don't know if I'm going to end up coming back through that way. I don't even know where I'm going to end up today, but that was so stupid. We could have had the reward, whatever it is, and been done with it. But no so. All right, they're all going away. What the heck? Robin, you're worth it. I didn't have one of these for your birthday, but I told you it was coming. It was just a couple days late. Where you at? Oh, no. Oh, I can't get it to her. God damn it. What a waste. Let's chop this tree while I'm at it, though. Let's see how our little holes are already filling in with the grass. That's a good thing. These are good to go. I could have put more cheese in, but whatever. All right, this can wait here to be gifted. I do have this coop heater. Let's go ahead and put that in so they have a nice toasty warm night. Hey guys, you're gonna love this. I don't know how the heater does affect them. I know it is a happiness indicator, but does it give like more happiness, or does it just ensure that, you know, if you leave the door open or something, they're less offended by that, if that's even a deal? I think it's a pretty happy day, but let's get a good chunk of those. Do have most of our energy. Man, it is... Oh, I forgot the copper bar. Damn it. I swear, today, maybe it's just the starting late. I don't know what it is. I would forget my my toes if they weren't on my feet. All right, that's for Linus. We'll go up to the tree farm, see how it's coming, chop some trees, keep grinding on wood, even though it's probably better off for us to go into the mine, frankly. That lumber just keeps hitting for all the kegs, and we're going to need a loom at some point to spin all the wool. I don't know what we get for this one. Can't remember. But we got an apple. keg. All right. There's a reason why that doesn't stand out, I think. At least we got ahead of the Junimo, so we'll have to wait on his short little legs. So there it is, 1 large goat milk away. And once we have that, we are so good. Now, I don't know if Linus is already back to his tent. Let's go take a peek. He might still be up by the trees. Or might be by the lake. Yeah, not here. Just watching for the Hambbage show to start. Sorry, man. I got energy today. Oh, you brought the item. Here's a little something for your trouble. People here seem nice, but they avoid me. People are afraid of the unknown. Maybe they're just creeped out by a dude hanging out all the time at the hot springs, watching the pool windows. I don't know if it's... Obviously, there's a lot of, kind of tongue-in-cheek humor, and particularly amongst the romance and all that. There's got to be... it seems kind of like he's, checking out the scenery, which is creepy. Like, don't recommend. But then knowing this game and how deeply things are in, is the thought out there, and is it probably right to give a little more thought to Linus? Like, put yourself in his shoes. Here's a guy that lives outside, and by, as he always tells us, by choice. This is his decision. I think he's comfortable with, I don't know if he called them the privations, but, he knows he's given up on some things to be able to live the life that he wants. A lot of people make those choices. Is he looking, is it the creepiness, or since there's never anyone there, is it more just the, like, I can't, I'm not welcome there. I don't feel included. We've never been charged a fee or anything like that. So I don't know, if he's, like, looking in at the warmth and the plants and all that, and just kind of in a longing sense, right? I don't know. Always been a puzzler for me. Old Linus. Because first reaction has got to just be creepy. Dude, what are you doing? But he definitely doesn't seem like that guy, right? He seems very much plugged into the environment, to perhaps trying to live a more pure life, or simple life at least. But that doesn't, it doesn't mean much. I'm not putting anything in this, and it's a long walk to just go drop it up, but I don't want to have to store it or forget that I'm storing it. There. Someday we will have enough resources to make more kegs. That day is not today. I could shop a little bit more, but feels kind of like splitting hairs. Let's do a little bit, because we're almost up. I'm not trying to be a hero or anything like that. We got unexpectedly freed up to do some streaming, starting a little bit late in the day today. I'm honored to get to hang out with you guys. Thanks to everybody that was part of the chat, Runaway 5 particularly, and all the lurkers dropping in, hanging out. But yeah, I think we're going to keep this one pretty tightly at 4 hours. We'll see about tomorrow what my day has in store. Obviously, the internet won't be an issue, but it being Saturday might. So we'll see what's going on, what people are getting up to, and how much I can block out. I'd say it's very safe we're going to get 4 hours in, but when that's going to fit and how, I'm not too sure yet. Look at that red mushroom. So, I like the tappers, and I don't like the tappers at times. Oh no! Damn it! I totally lost. I was like, oh, we're just gonna go kill an extra half hour. Um, I guess we will start tomorrow with a little kick in the teeth, financially, right? We're gonna get a, um, where are we at? Like, we're around 50, so it's gonna be like a 500. Is that how that goes? Or just maxes at 1,000, but I think it's at 10%. So would it max out at 10K? If we have 10K in our bank, we're maxed out at 1,000. So maybe we pay 1,000. Can't remember. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've cared that we get charged. Right? There's plenty of times late game when the back's fee is 1,000 G and you just pass out. All right, whatever. So that'll sting, the lack of energy, since I just chopped a bunch of trees down on my way to not bed. I got distracted by the mushroom tree, but we did get a red mushroom out of it. Those will always, just like in the cave, those will always be flat quality as far as I recall. And I don't know if the red mushroom tree will vary what it drops or not. It's kind of a mixed bag, right? It's nice to get extras because we usually go with a cave. It doesn't help a ton. You can't chop those down and get a whole bunch of mushrooms, and we can chop up the little ones that sprout up around it and get mushrooms out of those, just like an acorn or whatever if you chop up the seed. So some stuff to play around with there. We'll probably go clean up all the little guys before winter and leave the big ones, see what it does in the spring. And if we can gather up some more around the edge, leave it tapped. But I think we're gonna kind of wind it up. We do get to finish this day, so I guess we'll see and just so we can get the save done. 29, so not nearly as bad, although I think it's irrelevant. Hopefully this doesn't factor in. I guess this really doesn't matter. We're going to have to do it over again. It'll start off tomorrow, so we'll have to finish that quest out. We're going to hope, still, it's Friday, we're going to hope for one last day of rain. It can't be rainy on the Sunday because that is... Oh no, is it Spirit's Eve tomorrow? How did we miss that mail? Summer ends with the festival for the Lunaloos on the last day of summer. I want to say Spirit's Eve is the 27th. But I don't recall getting a note from the mayor or anybody else. Like, usually it's that, what is that, is that a cold breeze or something more sinister, right? Spirit's Eve, blah, 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 come hang out. We'll definitely do it. We got our mask, but that'll be one of the next 2 days. Whichever of those 2 days it is, it cannot rain on that festival day. So one last chance for Red Snapper on whichever the off day is. And, yeah, I guess just 2 more days of hoping for either a large goat milk or a wool to drop, so that we can start winter day 1, setting up our greenhouse. But if it goes a couple days, we're as close as we can be and shouldn't suffer too greatly. What we do need to do on this Friday the 26th, when we start up the stream tomorrow, is go buy a sprinkler, right? We got the key. We got to go down and meet our buddy, our spiritual elemental soulmate, and buy the Friday sprinkler offering from him, which is 10G. It's going to hit us hard financially, but as of this point, we don't really have access to iridium. That will come quickly. Both in the forms of a very happy spirits when we can break the meteorite, and as soon as we can unlock the skull cavern. So lots more to do. I think I've blathered on long enough to get us really close to 4 hours. I appreciate you guys. I hope you stay awesome. Have a wonderful night. Remember, make this holiday the best one you've ever. This weekend, the best one you've ever had. But do so responsibly. You don't have to make somebody else feel bad or, I don't know, just be a jerk or anything to other people. To have fun yourself. Try to include more and more folks. Get to know their stories as you go. In other words, be awesome, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Greatly appreciate you all. That's going to do us. Bye now.